Gifts
yes,
ever.
It's that time of year.
And this is one of our best sellers ever that you're looking at.
It is.
It is a little bit of heaven. You're gonna wrap around your body. It's like a blanket. It feels like a blanket, the warmth of a blanket, but in a structured design. So it's not gonna, gives you some kind of shape when you put it on. And today we're doing not just the holiday price, we're doing 5 flex payments, $3.99 to get it home. I'm not done yet. Not done, okay? Let me, what do they call it? A hat trick when it's like all 3. Good things come in 3s, free shipping and handling on top of that. So if you want us to send this to Aunt Mary, we can do that. We will deliver direct without any additional charge. You tell us where you want it to go.
Wow.
Free shipping and handling. Now tell me a store where you walk in and you go, okay, I want this for Aunt Mary, I want this for my sister, I want this for my daughter. Deliver them all free for me.
Oh my gosh. And here's the best part.
Halfway across the country.
Here's the best part. It's one size fits all. So you don't even have to know a size. So this is our #1 gift item because you can send this to everyone. And it all came from our blanket. We love that soft and cozy blanket. This is like having a blanket with sleeves and buttons so that you can just keep this on all the time. I want to take you through the colors because we have some new one. I'm wearing the hunter green. Okay. Very pretty and nice and light. Again, warmth without weight. These are not heavy and cumbersome. Look at the purple. Isn't
I actually want to put this one on. This is
here's, oh yeah, here's the purple. Okay. Here's your red, and it's like a soft red. This is your silver. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, so pretty.
That looks so elegant to me.
Yes, it has just a nice sheen to it. Again, this is like a velvety, soft plush that feels so good against your skin. Here's the turquoise. We have the ever popular black, which is just, oh my gosh. With the onesie, how cute is that with the leopard onesie? That's an adorable set. And then Alice is wearing the taupe. Taupe is a great color for us this year.
We were talking about this yesterday. It does. This looks expensive.
It does look expensive.
Doesn't it look expensive?
It's very rich.
It's just rich and elegant and beautiful.
Love it.
I feel like I need to drape over something. All right, just a little.
You need a moment.
Right.
I know, right?
Right.
Definitely.
I need like a, you know, like a champagne glass or something, right? In my moment.
Exactly. And then of course we have your buffalo check, which is always popular, the blue, and it's a royal blue, so it's a little bit brighter.
And I believe are we in final quantities now on the royal blue?
That's a great color.
Yes. We are in final quantities now if you want that royal blue, so don't wait too long. We offered this yesterday. It was incredibly popular. We rarely do the holiday price of $19.95 and do the free shipping and handling. And I'm not sure I've ever seen us do it with the 5 flex payments on top of the free shipping and the $19.95. So it really is just, it's a nice value today. That flex payment means if you want to go ahead and do some of your holiday shopping, this is the day to do it.
This is definitely the time to do it. The ivory, and look at the pink.
I love that pink.
I know, it's very bright and just happy. These are sizeless, ageless, genderless. I know a lot of gentlemen get these in like the black or the silver gray.
Or you could even do the taupe.
The taupe,
right?
You know, very unisex, and at the same time, there's structure to them. So what I like is, you know, think about when you're sitting on the sofa, maybe you're on your laptop, maybe you're out getting the paper or walking the dog, and you just don't want to take that throw or that blanket off of you, but you really can't move around with it on. That's where the angel wrap comes in, because this is actually sized like a throw, but it's cut to just stay in place. So you see I unbuttoned it, has those little clear buttons. Look, it just fits. And look at how much length I have.
It's incredible.
When you're sitting,
I think it looks elegant and beautiful.
It's very elegant.
Right?
And you know what else we brought back?
I think it looks very kind of old Hollywood or something.
It is. So the other thing you'll love are these big pockets, because you can put your glasses or your remote in there.
My Kleenex.
Or your Kleenex, right? Or your hands.
It's winter. You're walking around with a Kleenex.
You're sitting out on the porch. But I also love that we brought this back. We have a little snap sleeve. So I have mine snapped so it creates that sleeve, but you don't have to have it. So a lot of people comment, you know, if you know someone who's always cold, you know, maybe someone who is in assisted living or recovering from a surgery, or maybe in a wheelchair that can't do sleeves. The nice thing about an angel wrap, you don't have to. You can just throw it right over your shoulders. I like it over PJs. You know, you think about in the wintertime, your PJs are a little bigger. You usually have a sleeve. So instead of putting a robe and, you know, worrying about your sleeve traveling up to your elbow, you just throw on your angel wrap. It's a great alternative to a robe.
It's a great alternative to a robe. And I don't know, a lot of robes are way more expensive than $19.95. Yes. And I don't know of a store where you get to do flex payment and they ship it to you absolutely free. I mean, this is your chance to really think about some of the things that you want, because as Ellen was saying, we bring these in kind of shifts. So what you're seeing right now, I'm not sure if after it sells out, if we're actually reordering this.
Exactly.
So you may see some different styles or colors, but you may not see this exact kind of combination, especially not with the price and the flex payment and the free shipping. But look at how beautiful. The other great part is you put those robes on. I mean, I am in one of a premier spa, right? My little nephew got married the other day. So cute, such a fun little wedding in Houston. So I treated myself a little spa. I walk in, I put on the robe, it must have been 20 pounds. I'm just like, you know, you almost fall under the weight of that. This is so lightweight. It's so light,
but did you notice
it's like a little angel wing.
As soon as you put it on, how warm? Did you know? I mean, it's immediate. It just takes all of the chill away.
The smart part is it's not just the outside, it's also
the inside.
The inside that feels as good as it looks and completely washable. Look at that. Oh yeah,
these wash beautifully.
Again, look at how nice and light that is.
Well, and I want to show you the size on these as well, because these are big. They're very generous. So what a lot of times, you know, they're actually cut bigger than an actual throat. They look like a big pair of pants when I hold it up like this, a giant pair of pants. But what I like about this is, you know, when you're not using your angel wrap, you throw it on the sofa. It looks like a throw, you know? You can just toss this over a chair.
It looked pretty on a table.
On a table, it's decorative. You can use it over your lap. If you're sitting, you can wrap it around you when you're resting. But what's wonderful about this is if you've ever tried to balance a throw on your shoulders and get anything done, it's impossible. This is great for travel. They fold away into a travel bag. I have taken them to baseball games, the chilly bleachers. These have that coverage underneath you. These are great for in the car. A lot of you have commented. In fact, if you go to hsn.com, I think there's over 100 reviews on this already. I remember last year a lady that delivered gifts and it was cold and she wore angel wrap. She didn't want to wear a jacket when she's riding around or a bulky jacket or sweater. This just kind of floats over you.
It does, it floats over you, but at the same time gives you that nice coziness, that nice warmth. $19.95, that's a holiday price that we're doing. The 5 flex payment is a temporary time limited time.
Limited time.
Yeah, what time is it? I knew I should have had that second cup of coffee. What was I thinking? I just stopped at 1 this morning.
I'm on my third.
If we're counting.
Well, and the beauty of these two is every year, you know, if you're a collector, and I know a lot of you are, we really do try to give you new colors. The fit on this is that perfect. There's no fuss to this. You've just got a simplistic, that clear button. And this is a
one size, right?
One size, great giftable. You can see the length is perfect. Look at the rich colors on this.
Okay, let me go through the colors quickly. Black, gray, leopard is not available. We have the ivory, we have the taupe, the hunter green. The royal blue is about to sell out. I have a dozen left if you want it in that royal blue. The aqua available, purple, red, what is that, hot pink?
Hot pink.
And then the buffalo check. Is the buffalo check still the best seller? It is the bestseller. Don't forget, in our last hour, we offered the matching pants. If you want the pants to go with it.
Or you could put the black pants with that.
You could put the black pants with it if you want something solid. You can get the same exact buffalo check. If you want the pants that pull on, it will be exactly the same fabric.
We didn't have the angel wrap and buffalo check last year, so I'm sure that I can see where it's popular. Also, remember, one size. Remember, they're easy to care for, and they're the right price point. You know, there's always someone that you want to have that perfect gift for.
Well, even for like Secret Santa, you know, it's usually $20 and under, right? You are right there at it, and you don't have to worry about size. You don't have to worry about is somebody sensitive to fragrance or a food or anything else. I mean, nowadays you have to be so careful.
Exactly.
So why
and
not
this is something people use and people love. Over and over again, we've said it's like sending a hug, you know? And so if you are sending this to someone who maybe is far away, it's like sending someone a hug in a box, right?
I know, and if you take it right out of the dryer, then it's like sending up cookies, because it feels just like,
I love
like
that.
warm cookies.
Like a warm cookie, I love it.
Item number on the 614636, again, $19.95 on that holiday price, and 5 flex pay.